And we will begin with some big breaking news coming in at the top of this bulletin. Pakistan's ISI, we are being told, has heightened security for Lashkar-e-Toiba chief Hafiz Saeed, fearing an Indian covert action following the Pahalgam terror attack. That's the latest update coming in. Former Special Service Group commandos and additional personnel have been deployed to protect his residence, including one in Lahore's densely populated Mohalla Johar, which has been converted into a temporary sub-jail. A control room with gesture detection CCTV cameras monitoring the movements with a 1 kilometer radius of its location. Despite being officially imprisoned with a 46-year sentence for terror financing, the 77-year-old Hafiz Saeed, wanted by the United States and India for 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, has made over 24 public appearances in the last 3 years. Another most wanted terrorist, Masood Azhar of Jaish-e-Mohammed, responsible for the Pulwama attack in 2019 that killed over 40 soldiers, is also believed to be hiding in an isolated compound that is situated along a highway in Pakistan's Punjab. That's the latest update we are getting for you right now. Let me straight away go across to my Pradeep Datta joining us live for more on this. Pradeep, clearly this shows how spooked Pakistan really is, how spooked the Pakistani army really is. Now protection, additional protection is being given to the masterminds that Pakistan has been protecting for so long.
Information which Times Now had gathered, I think after this, Pakistan will not be able to deny its role, because they had provided a similar kind of a safer hideout to Osama bin Laden, but they kept on befooling the world community throughout, saying that Osama bin Laden was not here, he was in Afghanistan. Now the same thing is happening with Hafiz Saeed also. Hafiz Saeed is considered to be involved in Pahalgam Attack. He is the same man who was also involved in 26/11 attack. He is considered to be chief of Lashkar-e-Toiba, and he is putting up in Johar area in congested Lahore. And right now you can see that he has been provided essential commandos. They're trying to make him secure because they feel that India can conduct any kind of a covert operation and they can get rid of him, because India has already made it clear that they will not be hitting out at only the terrorists who are operating in Jammu and Kashmir, but they will try to hit out at Fountainhead, and he is considered to be one of the main assets. Besides him, there is Masood Azhar. Masood Azhar is the same man who had planned Pulwama bombing, in which 40 of the CRPF personnel lost their lives. So they are the people who have got the hands soaked in blood. They should have been behind bars. But what really is happening is Pakistan is providing them security. They have got a luxurious, they're leading the luxurious lifestyle. They've got the CCTV cameras. They're trying to ensure that nobody should come closer to their house. And this Johar house in Lahore, this is a congested area. There's a mosque nearby. There are residential houses. So nobody will get an inkling that some terrorists like Hafiz Saeed is putting up, and they will easily tell the world. They have nothing to do with any kind of terror-related activity. But I think they will have to explain to the world, because he's not an ordinary man. If we talk about Masood Azhar, if we talk about Hafiz Saeed, they are globally designated terrorists. That means the world community is after them, and they are carrying a bounty of about 20 lakh on their head. So in such a situation, they can't say that they have nothing to do with any of the terror-related organization, and Lashkar-e-Toiba is completely defunct. It is now, a name is in archives. So it is not in archives. They are very much sitting in the heart of the Lahore city, and nobody else but Pakistan Army is guarding them, because they are the assets to be used against India and other parts of the world. They are the one who are used to carry out attack, because often it has been seen that in the past also there had been several videos. It was been seen that how he had been sent to several launch pads to motivate, indoctrinate, brainwash youngsters while they are being pushed into the Indian side. Not only that, he often keeps on going to terror factories in Muridke, where he often keeps on interacting with those new Jaish terrorists as well as Lashkar terrorists before being pushed into this side. So this clearly indicates that their arrest is nothing but sham. They are trying to tell the world that they are acting against these terrorists. That is one of the reasons for all these years they were considered to be defaulters of FATF was concerned, but now they were had out of the hook of FATF. I think it is high time for the Financial Action Task Force to see that Pakistan is not acting against terror. Instead of acting against terror, they are trying to provide security to terror, so that these terror elements can be used to further terrorize people and spill blood of innocent on India's side and in other parts of the world. Already there is a statement that has been coming from the Deputy Prime Minister's side, who was yesterday rejoicing, feeling happy that somehow he was able to omit name of the resistant front from the United Nations Security Council press release. I think there was nothing to rejoice about that. That clearly indicates that how they are supporting terror organizations instead of acting against them.